Well, good morning. Loki and I are going for a walk this morning. I've been doing coffee videos the past 4 days, I think. It's about time I do another walking with Loki video and try to plan an outing tomorrow. Maybe a geocache run. Something he and I can do together. We'll go somewhere. I was going to talk about Texas, but I'm trying to stay away from politics on my channel. All I know is this administration has been 100% on the wrong side of every issue. So, what can you say? He's been on the wrong side of every issue for 40 years or 50 years. So, you know, that pretty much says it all. That's all you got to know. That's all you got to know. Leopards don't change their spots, especially if they've been wearing them for 50 years. But let's keep this. What is that? Must be the amount of battery usage I'm doing here. I got plenty of battery, but I don't know what that red line is for. Anyway, enough of that camera stuff. We just want to go for a walk. Loki's so excited. I'll show some images of him drowsy, but he was up protecting everybody last night from the wind and herding us here and there, not letting us leave rooms because German Shepherd. I'll show some pictures of how drowsy he was today, though. Man, he slept a lot. It's an absolutely beautiful day. I should have put the filter on there. Let me try to adjust this exposure. Well, shoot. We're just going to shoot with it like it is. It's probably going to be a little choppy because I don't have it set the feet per second set with the shutter speed. So, oh well. I should be shooting at 1/48th of a second since I've got it on 24 FPS. I think. But I need my filters for that because it's too bright out here today. And I didn't hook them up, so we'll have to do that tomorrow maybe. Yeah, like I said, I was going to talk about Texas, protecting our border, and 700,000 of my fellow truckers headed down there to show their support for securing our border, because we're going to get hit. They even threatened on camera, "You will know who I am," these terrorists that came into the country and got past. So we're going to get hit if this doesn't get under control real quick and someone doesn't get into the presidency to reverse it all. Enough said on that. Today's video is about Loki walking his human, which he loves to do, don't you, buddy? And about his drowsiness. But he needed the sleep. Well, I had a real turd show up on one of my videos, but that happens when a video gets a lot of views. All the trolls in the world start to show up. I don't know what it is. I'm what? Magnitudely, can you say, away from ever being an influencer. That's for sure. I'm just learning. But I had one video. Well, I've had a few go pretty good, but I've had one video that went in the tens of thousands of views. And of course, with that, you attract pond scum. People who have nothing better to do in their life but to find channels and videos to run their mouths on and troll. That's okay. Once you get a reaction out of me though, I realize, okay, we don't need this, it went too far, and I'll just block you. If you don't have anything constructive to say, then keep your mouth shut. Go somewhere else, turn the channel. So buddy, are you ready? Let's go, let's roll. What? Walk. Walk, buddy, walk. Yeah, back to the trolls. I don't understand the whole concept of people with absolutely nothing else to do, living a miserable life apparently, because all they do is go on people's, if you follow them around too and you see that they just have a habit of going on other people's channels, they do it on Facebook too, and just troll for no reason. For no reason. That's a miserable life to live, a miserable person. But they're out there, they do it all the time. Then you get your experts. I'm gonna have to do a series or a live video or something like that and give out awards like sort of like Overstay Road does for trolls and resident experts and stuff like that know nothing about anything, but they gotta tell you what to do, and they're not doing it. You don't see them out there holding a camera, trying to be creative, trying to tell a story. You don't see that at all. Trying to do a combination of things, of bringing in some good or decent viewable video footage while telling a story, and in my case, while walking a dog and carrying his poop. So it's definitely a multitasking process. But all they think about is whatever, another Oreo cookie over there 2 feet from them if they can reach it, and their keyboard warriors. My friend Marcos and I call them skinny jeans wearing, Call of Duty playing, shithead keyboard warriors. Trolls, that's what they are. So now we're crossing the street. Hopefully we got somebody who might consider slowing down on the way down the street. They are, they're gonna turn. Watch out, buddy. Got someone turning here. Come on, buddy. A lot of times people will come up this 45 mile an hour, and in some places 35 mile an hour street at damn near 70 miles an hour because, I don't know, they think it's the interstate or something. And they think they're good drivers. They're the worst. We did a cool thing. I'll put some pictures of that too. I didn't take any video, but I made homemade pancake batter this morning. Nothing fancy, just a traditional pancake batter. And made some delicious pancakes with it. So much so that the household decided I would henceforth and furthermore be known as the pancake maker for our house. So here we are. We're doing our walk today, a little adventure, talking about pancakes and future videos, geocaching, hopefully tomorrow, trolls, problems in Texas, and just whatever crosses my mind to say. It's really going to be like a low version of Tourette's, or whatever comes to mind comes out. That's what I'm working on today. Whatever comes to my mind, I spit out. Let's get that wide angle thing going. Try to keep the camera as steady as possible. I know it makes people dizzy. I don't like it when I sweep from side to side either, but I usually have 110-pound German Shepherd in tow, and it's damn near impossible to make a steady video without a gimbal, which is a future purchase. Which leads me to the next topic. I've already began the fundamentals of starting a cargo van business, focusing mostly on medical courier, but I'll be doing other things as well. I'm fully licensed to do everything and endorsed, so I can do everything from, well, anything. I carry just about anything that I can carry in a cargo van, including hazmat. I made sure I got my tickets punched for everything. And I got my truck driver license many years ago. And I maintain that. And I continue to maintain it whether I'm driving the truck or not. Probably gonna get certified or get a DOT number. It's called being under your own authority. That way I can actually bid for loads on load boards, go through brokers if I so choose, which is probably not going to happen. Those guys take too big of a cut nowadays, and they're often don't provide enough information to get your loads on time. They double dip. They charge an unspeakable percentage of the load and don't give you accurate actual costs. Probably won't be doing very many brokers. I'd rather just walk into a business and get an exclusive contract to deliver their stuff if I have to, but I don't even have to do that. Not for a while, and I don't want to go that big anyway right now. That's not my goal. My goal is to accumulate the things I need to achieve more goals. And my next goal after cargo van business, of course, is finding a nice location for a small wine tasting room or wine bar and kitchen. That's my next goal. We'll definitely be showing you videos from wherever we go in the cargo van, whatever freight we're picking up. We're going to stay mostly within 150 miles, just so we can be around the house all the time, every night. But there'll be those loads I want to take that go across country. And I'll pretty much go anywhere, just like I did over the road in a semi. Doesn't matter to me, it's just another thing. But the good part about it is it's my own business, my own schedule. I don't have to put up with really bad customers. Those guys, I'll just shoot, I'll cancel the load. I get somebody who wants me to take, I don't know if that ever happens on a cargo van, but I get somebody who is going to take more than a couple hours to load my cargo van. I'm out of there. I'm not even looking at the time I could get detention pay. I won't even stay long enough for that. I think probably I will get the business to a point where I have 2 vans and possibly a box truck. Do I want to get a semi truck? I don't know. I don't think I want to get that big, or that much responsibility, or that much headache before I move on to that other business venture. My wine tasting bar and grill will be pet friendly. So if you're in the area and you got good boys with you, bring them along. Bring them along. Loki's going to be a focus, a featured focus around the joint. That's for sure. He's gonna help out. I'm sure people will just come from miles around just to see him. But I will have some really good wines. You're gonna wanna try my wines if you're in the area. You're gonna wanna do that because I've selected from the best in the world. Now the next question is, does Loki want to walk down to the pond? I don't know, or is he going to cross the street early? He kind of decides whether he wants to go on a long walk or not. I let him do that. I don't force him to go anywhere. I don't force him to go in early. And I don't force him to go on long walks if he doesn't want to go. It's totally up to this guy. He's definitely a cutie pie. All right, let's get back across the street then. That's apparent. No. Truck, car's coming. Danger. Danger. Come here. Danger. Look. Look what we got over here. Come here, look. 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 See? We got cars. Let's get back in wide angle for a minute. Oh, and I got you hooked up on the wrong part again. Hang on, I gotta fix that. I hooked him up on his neck again. I don't like doing that. Here. I want it on his harness. I don't pull on his neck. Oh, would you stop? We gotta hook it up, buddy. There we go. Hang on. Now let's see. Wait, we gotta wait. We gotta wait. Wait for the buses. I don't know which way they're going. Left, right, straight. One of them went straight. More cars coming by. It's pretty busy right now. Say hello to everybody. Oh, geez, it doesn't ever fail. Of course, if we stepped out in front of this car, the car would collapse. All right. Come on. Come on, buddy. This is nice. Really beautiful day. Let everybody go by. Just let everybody get out and do their thing. All right. All the high school kids home now. School isn't what it used to be. That's for sure. All right. Here we go. Kids wrestling around, acting the fool in the middle of the street. Headed back home. We just did our rounds. Loki did his business. He's happy. And we got to talk for a few minutes. That's always a good thing. Well, I've made so many videos like this that he and I definitely need to go on an adventure tomorrow, break things up. So my plan, my goal, weather permitting, and I don't get interrupted with some other chore, we're going on a geocache mission. Yes, a mission. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Just a little leisurely walk around the block. Welcome to my channel again. Like, comment. Keep your comments sane or you just get deleted. It doesn't bother me. And I would love to have you as a subscriber. And if you want to share a video, all those things help. Let me check the mail. Exit 61 out. Oh my goodness, he sees a squirrel just before we got in. Yeah, not interested.